Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Fan Friday, where I answer your questions. This is a weekly series we do here on every single Friday, and wait, what do you mean this is not uploaded on a Friday? Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's a Monday. Oh, just checking on my calendar right there on my computer. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta talk about something, y'all. We gotta talk about something. No, but seriously, like, disregarding the cringy intros, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a highly belated Fan Friday that I wanted to finally make. I have an unfortunate announcement regarding Fan Friday as a weekly show. I'm putting a stop to it. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. For the things that are coming up and the things that I want to do, I just cannot have a weekly show like this to constantly run every single time. Unfortunately, I apologize. I really do apologize. But nevertheless, welcome everybody to the very last Fan Friday, and I will be answering some questions, don't worry. And since we did have couple of comments regarding the last week's Fan Friday, which I know was belated and everything, which is why I probably didn't get a lot of questions whatsoever. I don't know, it felt very rough that I made it very unedited. The no editing challenge did not work out how I wanted to, and instead the video just looked like straight up shit. It just looked crappy. It just looked terrible because I didn't edit it, because I didn't actually put care into it, didn't put work into it, because I was like, it would be a fun experience. No, it's not a challenge to make a video look crappy. It's horrible. It's not even close to a challenge. To edit a video is to make a video look presentable, make a video look better, make a video sound better, make myself on camera look better in general. And to make it look more professional, show that I care about things. I don't know, it's like doing a school project but you actually don't half-ass it. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Reverse challenge, put as much editing into 5 seconds as you can. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a lot of editing into 5 seconds, but I'll just edit this entire video like I usually do, like, you know, like a normal human being should, instead of creating that horrible challenge of no editing whatsoever. But yeah, nevertheless, hi everybody. Welcome everybody to last Fan Friday, uploaded on a Monday. I know it makes no sense. I know it makes no sense. It sounds weird. It kind of was slapped there from the beginning. It never had any sort of professionalism towards the from the start. It kind of just was a thing that just happened. I will be answering the 2 questions that were posted on there, so don't worry. Those questions will be answered, and then we'll just call it a day. The reason I want to cancel this series is because I find myself clamoring for time every single time, and I always try to squeeze in time in order to try to get this series taken care of. It's not that I hate answering your questions. I actually love it and everything. I actually really do love it. It just, I started realizing that I'm not able to be on time with answers to the question, and it ends up also messing up the entirety of my upload schedule. And also, I'm not sure if any of y'all seen my recent rant on YouTube, on Instagram. It goes something like this. Because I honestly just feel fed up and I just want to release it somewhere. And I'm sorry if I'm going to be ranting here, but with YouTube changing its algorithm and demonetization and the whole thing with Jimmy Kimmel, Casey Neistat, the whole event about the Vegas shooting and the video ads thing that... YouTube has been... Some of the things that have been happening on YouTube have been frustratingly pissing me off like crazy. And it affected my health. This stress and have affected my health. I just realized that this is what been literally killing me. I'm done worrying about this crap. I'm done. Back to making videos head on 24/7. Done. Back to making videos. I'm done being sick and stressed and worried. Screw it. Even if YouTube melts down, continue making videos no matter what. So look out for videos pretty soon. So I made this rant in regards to recent BS that's been happening over on YouTube. I don't want to go into much into it, but if y'all probably heard it from other content creators regarding, oh, demonetization of the full channel, and oh, there's a controversy about who even gets the priority on advertising on YouTube, and channels that were doing pretty well or coming up to a point where they could have made a solid start to a living from just videos alone and from ad revenue alone. Everything plummeted about that, and a lot of people got screwed. A lot of people. Some of the decisions YouTube and Google been making over on their end is just benign and was frustrating the hell out of me and actually affected my health. So that was the reason why, for the most part, my schedule being absolutely messed up. I try to hide it. I literally try to hide it. I'll try to think, oh, it's just gonna pass. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna let it get to me. But then the worries did start rolling in and everything, and just kept on piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up. And finally, I said, you know what? It's enough. That's enough. I don't want to live in this kind of schedule, in this kind of daily regiment of waking up and checking the channel in fear that something gets demonetized and I have to reapprove everything, and thinking how long is it gonna take to reapprove all the videos that I have coming up, and actually discouraged me from uploading a lot of videos over on the main channel, which really sucks because I want to be able to upload it. It's just the stupid stress of like having this feels like, oh god, what if I upload another Final Fantasy video? Is it gonna get demonetized? Is it gonna get this? Is it gonna get that? It's just, oh, you just, I don't know. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. And then at a certain point, I just snapped, and that's how the Instagram video came about. And I just said, screw it. I'm not gonna take it as personally. It felt like one of those rebellious feeling of like, screw it. We already passed the line. Let's cross some more lines. Whatever. Let's add more loot games to the second channel. Let's just focus more on the actual content and pumping out the content rather than whether we're gonna get demonetized or not. But just assume we're gonna get demonetized either way and just fuck it, just go for it kind of thing. Here's the worst part about the demonetization. It also alters the algorithm of how often your videos get, you know, I guess not explored, but I guess served to the subscribers, which really sucks. If, let's say, for example, I upload a Danganronpa video and it gets demonetized immediately when it gets published, some of you won't even see it in your sub feed immediately. It will actually take y'all some time before you can even see it, or before you're notified that a video has even been uploaded over on the channel, which is really dumb. I mean, take away the monetization, but at least let the subscribers see the video, which is why you see some of the videos having a little bit lower views than some of the newer videos that were perfectly fine and weren't even demonetized. And the worst part about it is that a lot of political channels kind of, I guess you could say, stirred up the whole demonetization thing, and some of the, like, I'm not even kidding, political reactionaries kind of help propel this demonetization wave. As somebody who doesn't care to share political views whatsoever, just wants to focus on gaming, leave gaming channels alone. That's why I ask. That's literally what I ask Google. Just leave us alone, man. I just want to play my hentai games, man. Just leave me alone. It's whatever. You know, I understand it. You know, some of them are a little questionable. Demonetize me if you want, some of them. But for the most part, leave all of them alone. Virtuous Astrobord is fine. Danganronpa is fine. All these games that I'm playing on here, for the most part, are fine. If there is, however, like a straight up just, you will say, hentai game that I'm playing, uncensored version, and it says in the title that it's uncensored version, then yes, feel free to demonetize. You have my full fucking permission. And now, because of the whole demonetization thing and political reactionaries, everybody gets screwed. It's just like, hey, join the club, even though we shouldn't be part of this club because this is stupid, but you have to deal with it because this is dumb. But like I said, I'm just gonna not even worry about this shit. It's pointless. It's pointless to rant about it. It's pointless to complain about it. And because I have this like such a new outlook on how the videos, or how I think of videos and stuff, I feel like I can now focus on making videos and not even worry about the whole YouTube bullshittery. Because honestly, it's kind of a bullshittery. It's eventually gonna hopefully fix itself in the future. But the best thing that I can do is just keep on keeping on and keep uploading videos. Well, that also means that I need to start limiting myself in the things that I cannot do. I gotta figure out that there are things I can do and things that I cannot do, and what I cannot do is run a weekly show where I answer Q&A all the time. As much as I love this series and love interacting with y'all, and I find this actually as a really cool way to interact with y'all, we really just got 2 questions last time. Obviously, it was primarily my fault for the way that it kind of happened. I uploaded it out of time and uploaded it just in general out of timing with everything else on the channel, and it kind of screwed the pooch on the scheduling, so I apologize about that. I rather make sure that I have the ability to consistently upload daily videos, at least Monday through Saturday. If I can take Sundays off just to record for myself, that'd be great. It's not that I'm against answering questions, don't get me wrong, it's just the process of making the video itself and everything, and then the satisfaction of like, maybe it wasn't as good as last week, because like, I don't know, if I make something, I want to make sure it's not shit, you know? I want to make sure I don't upload like shit content on here. I want to make sure it's good. I want to make sure it's good. I want to make sure y'all are entertained with it. And if I can take that effort and work and put it off into actually the recording process and the making videos process and making videos slightly longer as well, then why not do that? You know, make it so that I focus more on the quality of the content rather than the quantity of how many Fan Fridays I can do a week. What I'm saying is I want to repurpose my efforts. Yeah, I want to repurpose my efforts. That's actually a really good way to put it. From doing Fan Fridays to actually doing live streams. I don't know which days I want to do live streams on, or if I want to do it in evenings or mornings. Part of me thought maybe I could do like Monday mornings or like Tuesday and Thursday mornings, maybe. Because really, with the crazy schedule that I have right now on the main channel regarding streams, I wish I could do Sunday, but I can't. A Sunday I have to just have straight up for recording videos, because that is the most amount of recording I can do throughout the week. It's usually on the weekend. I'm still in the middle of editing all the Virtue's Last Award edits, and I've been recording all freaking day just trying to finish the game, and it's just I need some time to sift through this and figure out at what point I want to edit them and cut them and everything for all the games that I've recorded for the week. But yeah, look out on social media and look out in the future on events of live streams. I'll see if I could do live streams. Maybe we'll come back with doing Weeb Wednesday, where we play something on Wednesday. And if any of you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to tweet at me and I'll be able to answer that. I have a Discord available, so if you want to join the Discord, the description down below. Talking about questions, let's go ahead and answer the 2 questions that we got last week. The first question is actually from Johan Cruz. So yeah, remember a few streams ago when I asked you if Final Fantasy XIV was up on Steam? Well, apparently my country is region locked, so I can only play the trial. I am really sorry to hear about that, Johan. You can, however, try to get on Square Enix's website and see if you can get the game there. Maybe that could be a possibility. I know Steam in some countries is kind of blocked here and there because of censorship of the country, but you might be able to get on SquareEnix.com and get the game from there, possibly. My question, how many characters do you have in 14? I have, let's see, I have my main one, my main Thamriyell, and I have an alt on Louisoix. That is the, God, what's her name? Elliot Rosepetal, my Let's Play character. I have a couple of alts, just level 1, level 2, level 5 alts littered all over the place just because I knew my friends were playing on those servers. But for the most part, I have the main 2. I have the main one, Thamriyell Rosepetal on Prima Data Center and Elliot Rosepetal on the Chaos Data Center. What do you think of Danganronpa V3? Who is best girl and who do you think survives? Oh boy. Miyu, I think, could definitely be a victim or even be the murderer, but I don't know that just yet. I'm just hypothetically guessing. Regarding girls though, oh my god, Miyu is freaking hilarious because she's a character I've never even seen in a visual novel before. Just so rambunctious, so rude, so catty. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. I even showed my twin the game. He got interested in it and he absolutely loved Miyu. She is insane, but she's hilarious at the same time. I also like Himiko. I think Himiko is a pretty awesome derp. And then there's Maki, who is a mystery, and I kind of like the fact that she's a mystery. I kind of find it attractive in a way. I don't know, it makes me think of Kyoko. It actually makes me think of Kyoko a little bit, except Maki has kind of a rougher personality, while Kyoko was very robotic. But yeah, thank you for the question, Johan, appreciate my man. And we got one question as well from I am from Thailand. Hi, how you doing? It's not a question, but something that you're curious about Danganronpa V3, and I'm going to answer to you. Why did Tenko hate men? If you're curious about that, you have to talk to her in a free time event. You know something because in the main story she won't tell. Oh, okay, gotcha. So we'll have to interact with her. Okay, I'll definitely remember that. And the English voice actors, I think you want to know that's why some characters sound familiar, and yes, actually all the characters in Danganronpa share the same English voice actor as previous Danganronpa games. I knew it, I could tell it, I could tell. Iruma is Akane, aha, interesting. Iruma is Akane, oh my god. Akane and Miyu, same voice. Yeah, I could definitely see that, oh my god. Tenko is Ibuki. Wait, really? Kaede is Kyoko. Kaede is Kyoko? Oh, shit. I absolutely love what voice actors just like, they have the same voice but they have the different range, because wouldn't even think that Kaede and Kyoko would have anything similar to each other. I mean, the voices did sound very similar, but that's not the first thing I thought about. I thought, okay, Kyoko is Kyoko and Kaede is Kaede, but they share the same voice actors. Damn. And Angie is Celeste. Oh my god. Yes, actually I can actually see that there's that slight hint of the accent that you got from Celeste. I can definitely hear that a little bit, but it sounds so well done. I love it. It's so good. Gorillas in Fan Friday? Oh, yeah, it's uploaded on Fan Friday on a Monday, I guess. I have one question. What chapter are you playing now? I recently finished chapter 1, so I'll be starting chapter 2. Those episodes you will see in the upcoming days after this video. But thank you so much, Johan and Thailand, for leaving the questions. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry that this video was severely delayed. And without further ado, I think this is where I'll end our very last Fan Friday. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last one. I may make this be a series in the future. It depends on how everything goes. I just want to try to put up a little bit more time and a little more effort into the actual content for the channel. Put my nose to the grindstone for a little bit and just start finishing some of the games and start recording ahead of time and everything, and just get ahead of the curve so that we could do a lot more fun stuff on the channel. It would be nice. It would be nice cohesion of everything coming together. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, this is the only video that's gonna be uploaded for the Monday, but starting Tuesday and from there on, all the videos are gonna be uploaded on a regular schedule, so please look out for that. I apologize for anybody who's looking forward to Fan Fridays, and we're excited to get a weekly Fan Friday. We've done it for what, like 2 months, and yeah, that's pretty solid run for it. And yeah, we're just gonna call it here for now. Hope you enjoyed this whole series of Fan Friday. Unfortunately, it's going to be ending, but look out for things that are coming in pretty soon in the future that will make up for the absence of the series. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to uploading more videos and getting you the full content starting back on Tuesday. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a good day, and I'll see you in tomorrow for our regular programming. See ya!